Why? Because this is his passion. This is who he is. This is his character. This is what he's like. And he wants us, his followers, to partake of that passion of this God. How can I be a follower of Jesus and not partake of his passion? How can I just go to church and say, I didn't like the sermon today? It's not about you. It's about lost people. It's not about the culture of Christianity. It's about the culture of God. And his followers have this passionate God that consumes them, defines them. And anybody says about this church, what are you about? We're about finding lost people. Every person in the church can say that, because that's what it's about. It's about finding lost people. That's the heart of the church. That's the heart of who God is. I want to conclude with a parable that I found a few years ago that really spoke to my heart and illustrates the passion of God. Just so you know, ahead of time, the old man in the story is God. So get a glimpse of what's happening here. The old man awoke and glanced at the clock. Shock registered on his aging face, and he realized that he had slept too long. The tide would be coming in, and his three youngest children were out there collecting shells on the island. He leaped through the door and ran toward the beach, stumbling over the jagged, cutting rocks. My children, he shouted. Someone help me! Someone help my children! He could see the little island and the rising water between it and the shore. He could faintly make out the outline of the three small bodies against the rugged rocks. My children will drown! Oh God, my babies will die! Someone help me! The water was rising. Only a matter of time, higher and higher. A short distance down the beach, he saw a group of picnickers. They would help. His legs nearly buckled as he ran. Nearing the group, he saw his older sons. Sit down, Father, and join our potluck. Here's the chair. We were just thinking about you and wishing you could be here with us. We want to tell you how much we love you. You better rest a minute, Father. You shouldn't run like that at your age. What's the trouble? The island, the little ones are out there. They're going to die. Great sobs tore through his body. Now, Father, calm down. It surely isn't that bad. Look, the rocks are still above the water. John clumsily patted the old gray head and lifted his father's face to his. Take it easy. We're here with you, and we love you so much. But you don't understand. The tide is rising. Oh, my babies, please, oh, please, help me. There's no rush, Father. Don't let yourself get so worked up. It's not good for your heart. We'd die if anything happened to you. Say, look, there's Joe and Dave and their new life-saving boat. They're more able to help than we are. The weary father turned away and shouted into the wind. Joe and Dave, other sons of his, heard and came into shore. Save the children! The island will be covered soon. They seemed to understand, and strong hands pulled the weeping man into the boat. Then the eager motor sprang to life, and they headed out to sea. In the distance, he could see these three tiny figures crunching the highest rocks as the waves washed about their feet. Harry, please, Harry, he cried. Yes, Father, we understand. This is a life-saving boat, and it's really grand. We brought it over today just to show it to you. Look, padded seats, air-conditioned cabin, stereo music, the works. This will be good PR, Father. When people see this, they'll know it's great to be sons of yours. Dave laid his well-muscled arm around the shaking shoulders. Joe looked over from behind the controls and tried to ease the father's distress. Cheer up, Father. Say, look at what this beauty can do. He grinned, gave the throttle a thrust, and spun the wheel. The boat turned in a graceful arc and headed into the waves. You're going the wrong way. The tide is coming in. Save my children. Yes, Father, we understand. Didn't we tell you this is a life-saving boat? Hold on a minute, but first, just look at this. The boat bounced back and forth across the waters. Its powerful engine thrusting forward with thrilling power and speed. Joe executed the turns with smoothness and precision. No, no! Please, oh please. The father's anguished voice tore through the wind. Look at this, Father. He could barely see the little ones now. In horror, he imagined their terror and pain. Only the tips of the rocks broke the water now. As he watched, unable to turn away, the dear sweet heads, one by one, slipped into the waves and disappeared. They're gone. Unbearable anguish ripped his body. He fell prostrate to the floor. Then, concerned and tender hands gently cradled his frail body. Father, we love you. Please, Father. He gave no answer or gave any sign that he had heard. Father, we didn't know you cared so much. We love you, Father. Don't you understand? If anything, you. There was no response. Just wind and waves and silence. People need the Lord.